I would like to ask you about the plan to allow civil servants to opt for the EPF contribution. Can you help us to understand that what EPF might need to do to adapt this, and how would this addition to your war chest can bring better value to the members' saving?
Okay, I think my first response to that is that there has been news on conversion of civil servants from defined benefit to defined contribution. But as I understand it, it is not policy yet. It is something that is being considered and debated, but it is not policy yet. Given that it is not policy yet, we cannot say that civil servants are going to be EPF members, right? And even if it is a defined contribution plan, whether it will be through the EPF. So it's not clear at this point in time. Having said that, if there is stated policy, there is a change in policy, and that EPF is indeed the statutory body that is responsible for managing the defined contribution plan for civil servants, we do not foresee major changes that is required to how we do our business. From a statistics standpoint, if I understand correctly, if there is a change, it will be applied to new cohorts of civil servants, right? There will not be a retrospective change. It is for those that are going to join the civil service. And my understanding, excuse me, is that the number of people who join the civil service in a particular year is roughly around 30,000 people. So if you think about it, 30,000 people against 16 million people that members that we manage their savings for today, it's actually quite a small amount. So there is very little that we need to do to take on an additional 30,000 people in a year, because we already take on 300,000 people additional members in a year. So it's quite incremental. And because it is also, as we understand it, and if it is policy, I must reiterate, that it is only for new civil servants, the assets to be managed are actually quite small as well, because they would be young, just starting out, and this will be there for the large part of people, their first paychecks. So the incremental amount to be managed is actually quite small.